Let's talk about the National Science and Maths quiz, because with the stakes getting higher every year, the pressure on contestants who represent their schools in the competition is drawn from more wells than just the depth of their academic knowledge. The contestants have to manage the expectations of their own supporters and also shake off the tendency to be intimidated by their opponents who may have more supporters seated among the audience. Most supporters lose interest in the contest if their reps fail to live up to expectation. But you cannot lose interest when Fiifi Amoah is in the seat as quiz master. At least that's been the effect of his sometimes humorous and suspenseful style of moderation of the 2021 Ashanti Regional Qualifiers. Manuel Kranting reports from Kumasi.
One of the unique features of the National Science and Maths quiz is the choice of moderators for the competition. From Iramadi to Eureka Haji and now Elsie Fakofman, moderators of the quiz at the national level have always been women. But as more schools enter the quiz from different parts of the country, some men have been introduced into the role of moderator, at least at the level of regional qualifiers. One of them, Fiifi Amoah.
As you said, the full name is Fiifi Amoah. Read by chemistry at KNUST, and then nuclear and environmental protection at Legon. And I've been teaching for close to 21 years now. I've taught at NSMQ for all those while. Took a break for a year between October 2019 and September 2020 to be at Jukwa Senior High School, where I was posted as an assistant headmaster. So I was there for a year, and in 2020 I came back to October around. I came back to NSMQ as assistant headmaster academics.
Hopeman, as he is called by students at NSMQ school, brings an interesting feel to the competition that could barely be ignored. But it is not new. James Owusu-Apia, a 2018 NSMQ contestant of NSMQ school, tells of how, as a teacher, Mr. Hope literally infests everyone around him with his energy.
Mr. Hope is more of the student's teacher. Everyone likes Mr. Hope. The kind of energy he brings on board is something you can't take from him. Yeah. When he's around, you see that boys are active.
As a quizmaster, Mr. Hope's signature suspenseful style of moderation captures everyone's attention from the beginning of the competition to the end of the last riddle.
Made up of diverse backgrounds. You have students who are science students who are listening to the answer to know whether it is correct or wrong, and have an opinion themselves. You have arts, business, all kinds of backgrounds who may not really be interested in the academics of the question, but whether their school is doing well or not. You also have a certain public outside there also waiting to see what will happen to the scores. So everybody has his own expectations. So you need to manage all those expectations and get everybody interested. Otherwise, people said, okay, let's wait. When we finish, we'll get to know the answers. We'll get to know who won and who lost. So you need to put in something that would carry the educational aspect of it and then the entertainment as well. I am a phenomenon associated with repetitive motion. Okay, Adamomasi. Simple harmonic motion. All right. Simple harmonic motion is not the answer. Can we continue? Second clue. I occur in an oscillatory system to which a four could be.
Resonance.
On the second clue, 4 points.
The last riddle, you see, he imparted some fear in us, but by God's grace, we will be able to see through.
So you're scared?
Very, very.
Your teachers almost ran away.
Yeah, they almost run away. They will leave us here. We will walk to the
Even though his style infuses some fun into the otherwise rigid academic exercise, he is, in a few instances, misunderstood.
There was a contest where one particular school had picked about 7-8 speedrun questions, and the others practically were spectatoring. So at a point, I did say that this is a speedrun question, and we are all supposed to be part. That school picked it up again. And then I said that, well, if I had a way, I would have stopped this school from not from picking, and the others would also do their best. Nonetheless, I don't have that power. So I mentioned the other schools. This question is to all of us. And people saw the fun in that, but a particular school amongst them felt that I was looking down on their students, trying to picture them as students who were not good and bad. So sometimes it may not go well.
But for Hope, only a focused team can handle the pressures of being on stage, carrying the reputation of their school.
The quiz master or mistress position comes with a lot of demands. You have people believing that you are being partial, you have people believing that you're not being fair to them, and you have your favorite, etc. But in every situation, you need to be guided by the principles or the rules. When you sit on stage, there's nothing you can do about something you do not know. But there's everything you can do about what you know. So you ought to forget about what you do not know and just hope that the questions will come from where you have studied. Once you have what you have studied being asked, you are in a position to deliver. If you focus too much on what you have not studied, even what you have studied will not be delivered and delivered well.
And this he has lived all through his moderation of the 2021 qualifiers of the competition in the Ashanti region. Manuel Kranting, Joy News, Kumasi.
And that's how we end the AM News with me, Mapisa Sibidi. For more news, you can log on to myjoyonline.com. The AM show continues.